Today I'm going to share a short tutorial on making dimensional flowers that are cut from cardstock using a set of flower dies. The flowers can be used to embellish cards, scrapbook layouts, or any other DIY project you would like. So stay tuned for the short tutorial, and if you enjoy this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. Let's make some paper flowers. I wanted to show you how we can add dimension to these flat flowers that are cut out using just regular cardstock. And this is the die set that I'm going to be using. I purchased this off of Amazon a week or two ago, and it is the 3D sunflower metal die cut. So I went ahead and cut out some different sizes in blacks and oranges, as well as some green leaves to finish the flowers off if you like. And I'll get us set up to do some embossing and we'll get started. Okay, so I wanted to start off by showing you two different designs of flowers that we can make using the same set of dies. And it all depends on how you layer the paper petals and how you emboss the petals before you glue them together. As you can see, these are two very different styles of flowers. So my mat here is kind of a spongy mat. That way there's a little bit of give under the flower petal where I'm going to be pushing down on it to emboss it. We're going to turn it over to the back side. So I'm just going to go around each petal like this and go around the outside edge of each petal all the way around. I'm going to turn this over now, and as you can see, all the petals are kind of folding under. You can either do it with this one or maybe take a little bit larger tool and then just roll around the middle of the petal. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with this one, and then we will glue them together and see what it looks like. So I have two of them, and we can glue the two of these together and layer, and then try to offset the petals. So there's a little Halloween colored flower. Now we have two different size petals, and we'll glue those together. Make sure you get them as centered as possible. Okay, well, let's try to do a large one using the black paper. Okay, I'm going to leave this one flatter. You can do that by just rolling around the outside edge of the flower. Let's do a medium and a small just to change things up and see how that's going to look. Okay. And turn it over, and then again go around the inside like that. I will glue these together. So we'll put the biggest one on the bottom, just put a little drop of glue in there, and layer these flowers on here. And then we'll put the smallest one on top of that. Just kind of hold it in place and rub it. Okay, so I went and grabbed some jimmies that I thought we could embellish the center of these flowers with. I thought these rhinestones in this dark, I don't know, amber color would look good in here. I'm going to put a dab of glue in the middle of this flower. We're going to go in here with this, push down a little bit to make sure that it gets glue stuck on the back of it. Okay, so these are great if you want to add dimension to this set of flowers. I'm also going to show you what it looks like if it's just left totally flat. So I'm going to take one of the medium and one of the small flowers. Let's see how they look layered. And then put the small cutout on there. Just take one of the larger ones and put that in there. So there's two different looks with the same flower. Okay, for this next project, we're gonna be making a flower that looks like this. Use 2 medium flower petals and 2 smaller ones. You just need an edge so you can fold it, basically. I'm gonna go back in with my fingers and pinch each of the petals at the tip. Okay, so we'll set that aside for now. So we're gonna do one more just like that, like this. You could just do it like that until you've gone all the way around. So there's 2, and then I'm gonna do these 2 medium-sized ones. So I'm just gonna put it right in the center and push down into my mat, and you see how it makes it pop up? So we'll do the same thing for all of them. We're gonna glue them together. I'm gonna put some glue in the middle, and I'm gonna layer these up, take my tool again and push down in the center. Couple seconds. We're gonna do the same thing with the 2 medium-sized ones. Glued these 2 sets of flowers together, 2 of the medium and 2 of the small. And then we're going to combine those together. So put some glue medium ones, and then we're gonna set this right down in the middle. And again, you're gonna need your embossing tool. I'm gonna get the smaller one this time and really give it a good shove so it all pops up. Okay, and there we have it. Your flower is finished. Let's just put that in there for now. So that shows you what you can put in the center. We created a zinnia looking flower. We made just these very flat sunflowers. Here's some green petals you can glue around the base of them. So that's the flat one. And then of course we made these pretty little daisy-like sunflowers. So these are the 3 different kind of flowers that we made today. One die set.